Who told you to do this on LinkedIn? Don't do this. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, welcome to Smart AF. I'm your host, Torie Mathis. We have got a great show for you today, so let's get started.
Action.
You know what I hate?
What's that?
I hate going on LinkedIn. Hate it. I know you do so well.
Your LinkedIn sucks.
I hate going on LinkedIn because it's a bunch of me's trying to get me to buy my services. Like, I don't want your SEO. I don't want you to post on Facebook for me. Like, I run a marketing agency. I do that. Like, they're not even paying attention.
50 times a day.
At least. Who told you to do this on LinkedIn? Don't do this. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Automated messaging and all that crap that goes through there.
And I've seen people give this advice, like, just cold email message everybody and say, oh, I like how you did this or something. We should talk. Just to sell them. Like, it drives me nuts, and I hate going on LinkedIn. And I know that there are so many opportunities to be had on LinkedIn, probably for a lot of people, but I'm assuming that most people are like me. They go in there and there's just a crap ton of messages from people that they have no idea who they are.
Tell me about your business.
I know you
and
don't
then
give
I'll sell you
shit
insurance
about my business, right? I know you don't care about my business, so there's got to be ways that you can go onto LinkedIn, make real connections with people, because you've made real connections. You've had like some really good luck on LinkedIn. Me, I actually, in the past, I have made a couple of really good connections on LinkedIn that turned out to be like some of the biggest, best clients, but it is such a waste of time and it is so much doo-doo to go through that I don't.
I think you really gotta educate yourself. Like, who are you connecting with? Like, you just clicking the button, or is there a reason that you think you should connect to this person?
Right. Because I try not to just go through and connect to a bunch of people. There's like a certain segment that I've always tried to, like when we worked with realtors, I connected with lots of realtors because that's the people that we were doing marketing for. We did real estate magazines for a long time. And so at that time, I connected to realtors. But the people that are connecting to me that are trying to waste all of my time on LinkedIn, they are just marketers that apparently don't know how to market because they're doing it in a really, really, really bad way. I hate people that do that on Facebook too. They get a friend request and you're like, oh, okay, they're connected to a whole bunch of people. I know, I'll friend request them. And that's the first thing they do is message and be like, we should talk. You coach people? Tell me about like what's your greatest coaching, achievement? I don't know. Like, don't sell me.
Too soon.
Way too soon. Why are you trying to kiss me on the first date? Why are you trying to do even more than that? Like, it's not cool.
At least like monitor the news feed or something. Like, get to know these people, or when it's them, like, they should, like, if they're coming to you, they should probably watch your news feed for a little bit and see, hey, this is the kind of content she's putting out. Oh, that's like what we do. So don't try to go that route, because that's going to get you nowhere and can be a complete waste of time.
Well, we even had one of our clients send us a spam email, a message through LinkedIn, and I'm like, dude, do you know you sent me a spammy message? Like, I'm not in your market.
That's right. I did see that, because I was like,
if you're
what the hell is he messaging you for?
I'm like, if you're paying somebody to do that, like, they need to make sure that they know who they're messaging. Like, I'm not a contractor, so I'm not going to talk about my business with you. Spammy on LinkedIn. I know a lot of people have to do that. Okay, so if a business is going to want to make some connections on LinkedIn, like, I think there needs to be some like ground rules here. Like, what do you do on LinkedIn to get good opportunities? What do you think?
You got to be genuine. I mean, don't like, so if I go out, like right now, what I've tried to focus on is people in the same industry as me, on the museum side. Like, I want to connect with other people that are operating or in some sort of function automotive museums, so that in the future, either I can learn from them or they can learn from me, and it's a mutually beneficial. Like, I'm not trying to sell them anything.
Hey, you want to talk about your museum?
Right. No, but at the same time, approaching different producers or new writers, even other people doing automotive podcasts or something like that. Like it may take you down a path where I don't have it in me to go after somebody and be like, hey man, write something about me. Do it.
But I like you said, if you're genuine though, and you go and see what they're posting, make a few comments, like let them see your name before you reach out and
pay them in some engagement. Like that's what they want. Give them some engagement. Share their post before you ever try to contact them for anything.
And I think that, some of the people that are giving this advice, you might get a couple of like quick wins on that. But overall, the people that you are pissing off and showing what your character is, I don't think that it's worth it.
It's not genuine. I mean, you don't even know who you've contacted if you're doing that. Like it's there's too many to follow. Not recommended.
Not recommended. Come on, people, do better on LinkedIn. I want to go on there and hang out. Icky. No spam messages at all. Clean up your LinkedIn act. If you want to get smart tools to build your business, go to besmartaf.com.